Now I request Dr. Venkatesh Babu, Dean Student Affairs, to deliver his welcome address.
Thank you all. This day will have its own significance as we have gathered here for the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between Bharat University, a pioneer and leader in the field of technical education with a three-decade legacy, and SAP India, SAP being the market leader in enterprise application software, and ETOS, an international technology services company. I extend a very warm welcome to Dr. Sandeep Anand, Chancellor and President of Bharat University. Welcome, sir. Dr. K.P. Tuyamani, Vice Chancellor, Bharat University. Ms. Maheshwari Ramaya, Country Head, SAP Education. Welcome, ma'am. Mr. Philip Samuel, Country Head, SAP Student Academy. And Mr. Rajiv Agarwala, Director, ETOS India. Welcome, sir. We also welcome all the distinguished members from both the sides and friends from the print and visual media. Welcome all. Thank you.
Every day for the past 30 years, nurturing minds, fostering research, building leadership, breaking boundaries, programs offered, MTech, MEAG, MTech, MCA, MBA, PhD, with 100% placements. Bharat University, think ahead, stay ahead.
But also as an industry professional. In the year 2011 and 2013, he had been awarded as one of the best 4 Vice Chancellors for outstanding contribution to education by National B Schools, Star News and Economic Times, Mumbai. I now request our Vice Chancellor, Dr. K.P. Tuyamani, to say a few words about Bharat University.
Thank you very much. That was very nice introduction. Good morning to everyone. It is indeed, I cannot say it's every day, let me call it a green day, because we are all talking about the green environment. Every drop makes an ocean, every step makes an industry. Each and every step that we take in the right direction. Men may come and men may go. Today I make the Vice Chancellor, tomorrow somebody may come the Vice Chancellor. But every step, our step to make the best university. All my predecessors for the last 10 years, they have built up a wonderful institution called Bharat University. It was started in the year 1984 as Bharat Institute of Science and Technology by our founder, Dr. Jayapal. And it was the first pioneer in engineering education in private line. At the time it was approved by the CM, Dr. M.G. Ramachandran, was known as Bharat Ratna. From that Bharat Ratna only the name we have derived and had a Bharat University. From 1984, then we built up 1989, Kendall College, and we became Dean University in 2002. Then we had 2004, Balaji Medical College, 2006, Balaji Nursing College, and then Vishwasarati. And then 2006 again we have Lakshminarayana Medical College. So right now we have 6 constituent colleges. I can probably say, once we became the Dean University, we were the first to introduce SAFE program as a part of our curriculum for our MBA students. The first university at all India level for which I was taken. So many institutions. And we introduced this SAFE program so that the students of our administration department, they come to know the efficiency of utilizing all the resources. That is the money, finance, that is the time, space, cost, or any natural resources. So we introduced that one to enhance that employability as well. That has very good impact. As a matter of fact, all our employees My management graduations were get employed, the first instant. And after 2 years, we had our own regular employee to teach our SAT program. And now we are having an MOU with the creator of SAT. So this is the day that we have taken the right step. As I said earlier, it's a drop in the ocean, but all the drops makes up the ocean. So this is one of the day. And let me say that this being facilitated by ADOS. I need not say much about it. Whoever was our Olympic Games, you know about it. They are the people who are organizing. And they have configured quite a bit. And through them, we are organizing. And again, through ADOS, we are also establishing a center of excellence, the first of its kind in India. As we have entered MOU with the SAT, again, the first of its kind in India. So we are leading the India's nation in so many lines. And being the youngest university, just less than 10 years. 10 years for a university is just a day. As they used to say, it's not that long. It's an institution that's going to be here for thousands of years. And we are taking one step at a time. And we will be leading it. And this one, we are taking all these steps. Even the last year, we had some stress meet where we had a process for European countries, on South American and North American countries, where we had those process in management studies. They were with us not for just 2 hours or 3 hours to deliver a lecture. They were with us for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and even one person was with us for about 2 months. They sit and discuss with our students, faculty members in the 3 hours, either in the canteen or a hospital or class hours. They formulate so many projects. They guide the students for the project work. In so many ways, even they help us to design our curriculum. So our curriculum is really created by foreign nationals to suit our Indian conditions. And we are getting more and more inquiry about it, especially in our management studies, because we are dynamic in updating our syllabus. And not only that, we make sure that each and every student, equity in access, each and every student get access to this so-called advanced, most efficient and progress step, not only for MBA. This is our first step. Our next step will be to include this curriculum so that our engineering graduates also get the benefit of it. And with all your blessings, my best wishes for the success of our program. Thank you.
A Master's in Computer Science from University of St. Thomas, Minneapolis, USA, and a doctorate in Computer Science from Anna University. He has been instrumental for the mutational change and growth of Bharat University. Under his able leadership, vision and drive, it would not be long before Bharat University is at the pinnacle of education in the subcontinent. Our Chancellor and President Dr. Sandeep Anand is a little unwell and having a small throat infection. So I request, okay sir. So I request our Chancellor and President Dr. J. Sandeep Anand to address the gathering.
Very good morning to all of you. Respected Vice Chancellor, respected Director from SAP, respected Mr. Agarwal from ATOS, Mr. Phillips, and respected press people. First of all, I'd like to say that I'm very scared to sit here in front of the press. You know, the reason is like, you, the press people, are the persons who decide the fate of the nation. You are transforming India, you are just changing India in a very transparent way. I really appreciate உங்க சேவைக்கு வந்து ஈடையும் மதிப்பும் எதுவுமே கிடையாது. நீங்க அந்த அளவுக்கு உங்க சேவை லைக் இந்தியாவை அப்படியே திருப்பி போடுறீங்க. உங்களோட ஒர்க், உங்களோட வந்து கொஸ்டின்ஸ், உங்களோட நீங்க எடுத்து போடுற ஆர்டிகல்ஸ் எல்லாமே இட்ஸ் ஜஸ்ட் டர்னிங் இந்தியா, லைக் டர்னிங் த யங் ஜெனரேஷன். எல்லாமே சொல்றாங்க the young generation is going to change the in the country's fate. It's not like that. In India, journalism changes everything. Journalism changes in the right way. I really appreciate. நான் உங்களுக்கு சாய் வணக்கம். நீங்க உங்க பண்ற சேவை வந்துட்டு is really amazing. Thanks a lot for doing this for our country. And to this, when it comes to Bharat University, our university is always we are like want to do something different, out of the box. So at that time, like Mr. Phillips from SAP, he came to us and he spoke to us, and I said, we want to do something different. India, we'll definitely do it. Then our discussions went on for around 6 months. Like we all sat together. We came across a platform where we said like Bharat University and SAP will do this, which is first of its kind in India. Then we agreed upon, management agreed, and board of management agreed on this. And after that, I said it is not only the education which we want to create, it's about the industry. இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்கு ஒரு பங்கு வேணும். இண்டஸ்ட்ரியும் எஜுகேஷனும் அது வந்து ரெண்டுமே சேர்ந்து வந்தால் தான் ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வந்து பெனிஃபிட். அப்படி இல்லாட்டி எஜுகேஷன் செப்பரேட்டாக இருக்கும், லைக் இண்டஸ்ட்ரீஸ் அவங்க படித்து முடிச்சுட்டு போனால் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி வேறு மாதிரியாக இருந்தாலும் அது வந்து அவ்வளோ யூஸ் இல்லை. லைக் அரௌண்ட் 1 year கேப் இஸ் ஆல்வேஸ் தேர். 1 year the student has to go to the industry, then learn things, then do. So this is, we want to bridge the gap in the university, so because we have 4 years of time. So that, and Mr. Phillips suggested that Atos is a big company, it's a worldwide company, and they are interested in participating in a university. So that is how the Atos and SAP came into the picture, and we want to give our students the best. It is be under subsidized rates, and it is not about the rate, it is about the value what we are giving to the students. So this is the main idea what we brought about, and I'm happy that today is the day that we are going to sign the MOU, and it's more than 1 year after our discussions, and a lot of groundwork happened with this. And one student, Bharat University, like he has to get the industry specified platform where the SAP plays a major role. The ERP package from SAP is the leader in that. And the students are benefited through the ERP package where he is industry ready. He can do his own business, or he can be a part of the business. If what industry demands is that, like, for a student under or industry, he should not be a technical person, he should be a leader. Other stocks is like we have a lot of GDs, other discussions with the industry placement. These wants the student to be a business leader also, where the SAP comes to the picture and gives them a first-hand information about what business is, how the HR works, how the product line works, how the chain management, everything works. So this is how SAP can come to the picture, and we are very happy, and thanks a lot for Mr. Phillips for making this happen, and it's been a great strength for us. And with respect to Atos, the company is a worldwide company, and I'm really happy and thankful to Atos that they have agreed to give a center of excellence in Bharat University, where the student will have knowledge about the world-class education staff as well as world industry, where he is consulting for all the Olympics. And I've just been talking with Sir, and he was telling that Atos has been given a contract for all the next 3 Olympics, which is a great information. And what Atos is advising is, our students, when SAP they are ready, they can be a part of the programming in Olympics, whereby any student who comes out of Bharat University has the edge where his program will be used in Atos in Olympics. That is where our mileage is. That is where this is the first of its kind in India. I really wish Bharat University, our Vice Chancellor, our accommodations, and SAP and Atos to be a great success about this program. And thanks a lot for coming, all the press people. Please, I respect you all. And because President is coming, and with all the busy schedule, you're coming here. And thanks a lot. And may God be with us and help us all. Thank you.
A dynamic and ambitious person with a flair for travel and international living. With over 14 years of experience of managing SAP education in India and Southeast Asia. Not just a core professional at work, but also a philanthropist in her core. I now request the country head SAP Education, Ms. Mageshwari Ramaya, to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for such a lovely introduction. I'm really proud to be here today, and thanks to Dr. Sandeep for inviting us for this press conference. It's a landmark for us as SAP Education because this is the first time of its kind that we're doing this kind of program with any of the universities in India. You've already seen the introduction of SAP in terms of what we do and where we are. I would like to just sum it up saying that we are the world leaders in ERP, present in every vertical and industry that you can think of. You saw footwear, apparel, beer, chocolate, any industry that you name it, we are there. And this has actually encouraged us to go out there and see how we can create industry-ready resources into the market. Because one of the key successes of SAP is our successful implementations that we do in all across the globe. And what does an implementation require apart from all your systems and your infrastructure? I think the key requirement is the people. And only when you have highly qualified, certified resources who can do this implementation, the implementation is successful. And we can proudly say today that most of our implementations, maybe 99% of our implementations are successful because of the people involved in this kind of implementation. We as SAP Education are responsible for creating these resources in the market. We create the ecosystem so that these people who we certify and train can go out there and then implement successful SAP solutions. Towards this, we embarked on a journey in 1999 in India, and I've been with SAP since then. And we trained and certified close to maybe 50,000 people till date in the country. We concentrated more on the working professionals who wanted to shift their career from one particular area to SAP, and they've been successful today. 2 years ago, we thought of taking this a step ahead to see how we can get into the university academia space, because increasingly when we were talking to our partners, our customers, one of the things that came forward very distinctly was we need people who are industry ready. We need people who know at least the bare minimums of what they can do with the software. And they were very keen, and as you all know, there are companies which recruit students from the universities directly to campuses. They were very keen to see how we as SAP can make some difference in making these students ready for the industry so that the employability of these students increases. And that's when we embarked on the journey of saying, how do we make the student community more employable and give them the industry flavor. Towards that, I think one of the first sign-ups that we have had in this space, from the site license perspective, what we are doing with Bharat University is first of its kind. And I'm really proud to be saying this because it comes from my hometown. In terms of this is where I belong. I'm a Tamilian, but I've never lived here. But yes, I belong to this state, and I'm really proud that one of the first initiatives that we've done with the university is with Bharat in Tamil Nadu. Now, just to give you a brief in terms of what are we actually trying to do. So we have our esteemed partner Atos, and Rajiv and I have worked for almost 14 years together, I should say, and we've seen the ups and downs in the SAP industry itself. And today we have come together to say how we can make Bharat students more employable and industry ready. So we've come up with this program where we are going to set up a COE and a license, site license within Bharat University so that all students can access the course. We're going to train more than about 4,000 students on this module of SAP. So that when they come out of their colleges, they come out of their graduations, they are not just graduates, but they also have an additional flavor of the university industry called SAP. As you've seen, we are the market leaders in ERP, so the chances of any student looking at a SAP script for the first time is going to be very high. Because any industry that you go to, we are going to have an SAP system there. And this program will help the students to be prepared, ready, and to be able to get themselves a better employment and be able to, have the cutting edge over the rest of the students. So once again, thanks everyone for being here, and also thank you to the Bharat management for giving us such a great opportunity. And I would end my speech with that. Thank you so much.
It's going to go a long way. We have now an audio visual on Ethos India. With over 32 years of rich experience in the IT service industry in India, he currently manages Atos, an 8.8 billion euro company with presence in 40 countries, making them the largest authorized SAP training partner. We think they will not only be partners of SAP, but also help in creating a center of excellence at Bharat University. We now request the Director of Atos India, Mr. Rajiv Agarwala, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Sandeep Anand, Dr. Rajendran, Dr. Priyamani, my very dear friend Maggie. To be honest with you, I joined Siemens at one point of time as an apprentice to Maggie. I learned a lot from her in the world of SAP. My dear friend, fellow members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. To be honest with you, as Dr. Sandeep mentioned, that he's afraid of standing in front of a section of media. I am more afraid in standing in front of academia. The reason why I never went well with my education studies, however, my respect for education grew as we grew further and further. Till this morning when I entered the hall, I did not know what to speak, but when I saw the inspiring video about Bharat University, a word stuck upon me which said, think ahead. So I took time, about 10 minutes, and thinking ahead and said to myself, what is it that I should be speaking? And I was inspired deeply by the audio defect which was detected on the laptop, and I believed myself that there is hope. In the morning newspapers, when I see that airports have to be expanded, roads have to be built, agriculture has to be expanded, to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly where the hope for a country like India comes in. When the hope for India of growing what we are to what we shall be is where the growth comes from. And this is where Atos, Bharat University, students of Bharat University and SAP come together to ensure that we are able to visualize what India shall be, not only by virtue of students, but in terms of people who are going to contribute. I personally do not particularly like the word placeability or employability. I'm saying industry ready. Now I'm actually coining a word, and now I'm not coining a word. That is how we as industry look at. It's all about making customers successful. The skills, technology, and the people need to come together to make customers successful, because that's exactly where the revenue is being generated. That is exactly where the economy is getting generated. And there could not have been a better day than this for Bharat University to sign this MOU when we are going to have a new RBI governor taking over, and the news is all out in the newspapers today. So as we go forward, we look towards a situation in which we are just repeating history by converging. There was a time when the technology was converging. Today what we have is that even the technology, the business, and the academia is also converging. This convergence is going to create value. What Dr. Sandeep mentioned about Center of Excellence. Center of Excellence is not brick and mortar. Wherever the skills are, wherever the passion for development is, wherever the passion of development of India as a country to be a global force to reckon with is going to be there, that's where the Center of Excellence shall come in. And to be honest with you, I'm extremely proud to be associated with SAP. A lot of people call it SAP, but colleagues from SAP will pardon me for saying that by going by the Shakespearean word. Rose by any other name would have done the same, and including here, SAP being SAP or SAP being SAP, which is the correct way of pronouncing it, doesn't make a difference, because they are not only the business suit the leaders, but they have also become thought leaders, where they're painting scenarios or what they could be, and that's where the foresight is coming from, the piece of so-called software called SAP or so-called business suit called SAP. A word about Bharat University that I have realized by speaking to the gentleman this morning is that the whole ethos of the university is towards development of students for them to be good for the society and good for the business. Hence, to be honest with you, I'm extremely excited and happy about it. Like Maggie has got roots in Chennai, I do not have roots in Chennai. With all due regards, I did not understand the prayer, but I can assure you the essence of these things are not necessarily in words. I had goose pimples when the music was going on, because there was an element of spirituality in it, which is what I felt, and I think that is what we need to feel about any association like this, where the words of the memorandum are not as important as what they are likely to deliver in future for Bharat University, ATOS, and SAP. Thank you very much.
The exchange of MOU between Bharat University and SAP India.
We said there are various initiatives we do in university space, but there's something, the first word it's still in my ears ringing. He said, anything I want to do something which is different, which is making my student go next mile. As Dr. Rajiv, Mr. Rajiv said, thinking ahead is, I've seen it in practical English. The first word he said is, can we do something different, and can we do it for the first time? That gave a lot of inspiration, and I think the DC and both of you, sir, the students will come back and thank you for what great initiative you've done. I think life is all about providing opportunity. The biggest issue everybody in the country today is facing is, can somebody show them a way? Can somebody show them an opportunity? And especially when you look at the student community, when they are with you for 4 years, they're just blindfolded and completely in trust with an institution. Whatever the institution is guiding them, showing them the path, they just take the path and go. And if you are putting them the right seed, the right education, then these people are the one who will be the most preferred in the industry. I think hats off to you, sir, and to your management for what you have done. And I think the most important thing is that you will make the change, and you will see this your kids bubbling out in a successful career in the next few years to come. I want to thank Maggie When we went for the first time, we discussed, Maggie, this is something different we have to do. She had, obviously, Maggie and me have a lot of passion to this state because we belong to this place. So we wanted to do anything first, we wanted to do it in Tamil Nadu, and we are thankful to God that it happened in Bharat University. She put the model around, she wanted to make sure that as per the industry, we need more and more people. So we said we should have a product which is trained in thousands. And I think the first ever university which will have 4,000 people on SAP, which is a great thing to do. Thank you, Mr. Rajiv, for being here. And when we went to Mr. Rajiv and his team, we said we need to do something more than SAP. And they said, yeah, we are experts in certain things, and we want to train the students on best practices of ATOS, because one of the biggest consulting houses is ATOS. So they said, they came forward, and they said, yes, we will do it. So if you see the whole thing, it started with one vision, one man's vision, saying that we want to build this industry academy of which. And he said that we took that passion, we went to some of our couple of partners, we made it happen, and today this will be the university which is for the first time. So there are many students across the country who are looking for this kind of opportunity, because after the graduation, just imagine, everybody, we are just talking about in books, how does a flight operate? I'm giving an example about a flight and how does it operate. Reading, seeing is different, but when they feel the product, when they actually see and feel the product, that's the key thing. And that's a key learning for any student. I think ERP-wise, SAP, it is making it happen where they will feel the product, they will use the product, and learn it more and more with the best of the industry people, and they will be an edge over any of the students in this country. I think it's a great moment for us. We as SAP is committed in making this initiative, and a commitment to Dr. Sandeep Anand and to the university will make it a big success. And we again seek your help to making this evangelism, this activity a bigger initiative. Thank you so much for being here, and